From your temple, from your temple. What's going on? I want your boy Cowboy Richie, man. We on location, at the health fair. I'm just setting up. I should have brought another tripod. I ain't know, but I don't really need it specifically. But yeah, we just setting up now. Finally, I was outside running my mouth. Y'all know how I get. I get excited. I like the extra stuff that comes with being a barber. But yeah, let me get set up a little bit more organized, so that way, if anybody walks in and you let me know you talk, cool man, sit on down. We got you. That way, if anybody need a haircut, they're definitely gonna get taken care of expeditiously by the real location at the CET building, the Center of Employment Training. Y'all don't know, now you know. I'm gonna actually get some interviews in. Y'all know, Rich, I'm more. We run a marketing company, really a production company is a better term I like to use. We run a production company, and what we like to do first and foremost is get the information out to people. Because there's more people that ain't attending that will be attending on this earth. That's just the facts. And if we can create some type of content, some type of video, photography, anything that could possibly just tell the story of the event, that's exactly what we want to do. So, Cowboy Richie 24-hour hair doctor, we on location. Yeah. As y'all can see on the video, y'all should be able to see the flyer with the address. So, no matter what you do, should have stole a smock, not stole, because I got multiple smocks, but should have brought a smock today. But I felt like boys be barbering outside in Texas, and you can't do it like you would do it, like if you was trying to look cute and professional. I ain't saying don't look professional. I just said trying to look cute. That ain't man. Look, sometimes you ain't got time to be looking cute, and you just got to get the game done. Yeah, you just got to get the game done. And once you do that, man, you'll be alright. Once you got the game done, you definitely gonna be alright. It's simple as that. Amazing. Nothing wrong. So yeah, we're gonna do some interviews and we actually got other barbers, so that's even better. We got to see that other people in the community is thinking like I'm thinking. That's good to know that people are thinking like I'm thinking in the community. So we gonna definitely rock with them. Time I don't know. But since we got that done, we got that going, we got that going. A couple things I already set up that I think I'm gonna use. We all set up now. Cowboy Richie, the 24-hour hair dog. Now I guess we just gonna go around and bother some people now. What I did, guys. Just gonna go around and bother some people. Cowboy Richie, 24-hour hair dog. Should have brought another, what you call it? We got 3 people online. What's going down? Huh? Said it was what? Cool. Well, we finna go take a trip around the fair. Huh? You ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. The first one? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see. Can you get the picture of it? Once we just all step down to let everybody know. What we're going to do, we're going to create a lot of pictures of the event.
And then we have our guys here that got video, we can videotape everything. Well, want to let everybody know how well that this is going.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, this is a perfect spot to get them all. I have my little boombox in my room. You guys want to play music in here? While you're doing it's up to you guys.
I can hear the music perfectly from outdoors. Me personally.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about anybody else. Maybe the other bars, other gentlemen.
Take a picture of me on my phone.
What we doing?
Yeah, but
Clean you up. Would you like it faded or would you like all even?
you know what? I've never done a fade. What do you think?
You want fade? Low fade? Low fade? I got you. Not a problem.
You know, before and after. I look like that, and then what you look like a few minutes.
Not a problem.
So you have your own shop somewhere, or you
I work at a shop. I currently work at the oldest operating black barbershop in El Paso, Scales Place. It's on Dyer. Yeah. Yeah. Would usually be there. You mind if I get you to stand up? I'm gonna scoot you over closer to the cord. Right there's perfect.
See, those are words I like to hear. Why is this too cold? I don't hear that very often. I don't know, perhaps. So when did you leave Michigan?
2009. My father is a welder still, and when Ford, GM, Chrysler, and all those crashed, killed the whole Midwest, and we were part of the people that decided to come to Texas, and I've been here ever since.
Well, I was born and raised here, but I left California for 25 years, and now I'm back. No, but I do miss California. No, I don't miss all the craziness.
What part of California?
The last time I was there, I was up in Berkeley, right across the bay from San Francisco.
Spent 8 months or more.
Oh.
Before.
Now up there, it gets cool every single day. So they call it the marine layer. I call it fog. It's a fog. Comes in every day and cools it down every evening, and so I like it. And then my sister, she still lives there. She is on a dragon boat racing team, and they go practice in the bay. And I go out there with her on occasion, and I was like, you might be crazy. I want it's cold. You know, it's cold. Now, the reason why I was hesitant, like the new generation, which is, I like the sidewalk generation. It looks clean. But I did that one time and I found out that my head is round. Round this way, like a bowling ball.
Got it.
And everybody started making fun of me. Hey, you look like a Chinaman. Oh yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, myself, the reason I became a barber, my father was technically my first barber, but my father hated, like I said, he's a welder. So, being a welder working 12, 14-hour shifts, you ain't trying to come home and cut boys' hair, but he had 4 boys, and that's expensive plus him going to the barber shop in any era. I don't care what era that is, that's always going to be expensive. 4 boys, well, 4 males. And so my father, he was really good at cutting hair, but the caveat was obviously only kid. Well, we were the only family that had both our parents in our neighborhood. I come from a place that has one Walmart, one McDonald's. And so we were the only family that had both parents. And so when kids found out that my father was our barber, of course I'm bad. I got my personal barber. Me and my brothers, we got a personal barber. We just talking stuff at school. Knowing the man said don't go outside and don't be telling everybody. We didn't understand why when we was young why he would say it. But then as time went on, everybody was like, school would be out and his yard would be full of people.
Wow.
We thinking they want to play basketball with us, and nah, they waiting for him to come home and ask for a haircut. He mad because he know they ain't got no father. They know their mom's single mothers, and he like, man, I can't tell these kids no, and I'm tired. And that was all. That was pretty much my whole teenage life experience and seeing him. And he was a really good barber, but it never dawned on me until I became on my late 20s when I grew my hair out. Had barbers cut off my hair going up too high on my fades. And that's how I ended up really going to school. And I was like, yeah, I'm tired of this. Because if I'm having this issue, other people are having this issue with long hair. And so I got there and realized school was much more than just cutting hair. It was nails, roller sets, all type of stuff. And I have three girls, and it was even better for me. I was like, okay, I thought I was just gonna learn how to cut men hair. Now I'm finna be able to save my own look at it now. But uh, me too. And now knowing what I know now I think I want to do this to the day I die. Just sitting around older gentlemen and seeing how you really can just be a barber as long as it's not like other professions. And I love it. And I love the community aspect of it too. A lot of my clients when I was in Houston had autism. So I would use my car and be a mobile barber.
Oh,
And that's really my goal is to get a mobile truck outside, have a mobile van. You can come on onto the RV and get your hair cut.
you know,
Or
this might work out
or
in the near future. My mom just turned 91 years old.
that's a blessing.
Boy, her hair's got to be perfect. Oh, I was taking her to have her hair done, but it's getting to the point where it's becoming difficult for her to get around. So I told her, Mom, I'm going to find somebody to come over here and cut your hair here at home.
Yep.
No, Neil. Well, she still wants to go out, but those days are coming, I know.
Yeah, and that's how I look at it too. For people that just can't, they're not coming into the shops for whatever their reason is. And I feel like everybody deserves to look their best,
Yeah.
no matter who you are. That's my opinion about life. I believe everybody deserves to look their best.
You know, and my mom, this was what, maybe about 10 years ago,
Mm.
I noticed that her hair was coming out almost silver.
Mm.
And I told her, Mom, why are you dyeing your hair? You know, people pay a lot of money to have their hair look like your roots are going natural. So she stopped dyeing her. You can see her now. She's got a full head of silver hair. And everybody, where did you go have your hair done? I like your color. Oh, it's all natural.
Myself, I'm starting to get a lot of great passes. I'll be 32 next month, and people be starting to ask me. My little brother was like, "Bro, you get a lot of gray hair. You gonna have to start." I was like, "Nah, I'm not doing anything to this. I don't care how old I get and how young I think I am and shouldn't have it. But that's how God want my hair and my body to."
I look at it as signs of wisdom. That's what I tell everybody when I'm like that. I've been great for about 20 years.
Well, I think of it too. My brother be like, "You too young to have that much wisdom, man. That's some of that stress." That's how my brother like. You're a year younger than me, and he ain't got no gray hair, so that's how he does the math. He like, well, I'm a year younger than you. Then we got a brother a year younger than him, and he ain't got no grays either. So that's how they kind of go about it. Well, why we ain't got none? Well, y'all ain't wise.
All you gotta tell them is be careful what you wish for. They'll probably be grayer than you are when they get old.
Maybe so. On TV, so that means I'm gonna look younger, more longer than you are. I said I don't want to look young. I want to feel young. See, that's the difference. Your bones are actually gonna be hurting, and I'm gonna be sitting there. I'm gonna be sitting there saying, nah, I feel great. Stretching, running, walking, and I'm gonna be teasing you. Remember when you said I look old? Well, you feel old.
That's the secret.
I tell her that.
Can't look young but feel old. That's not a good recipe.
Yeah, I tell her that. I'm gonna tease you about it. Don't get old. Don't get and you feeling old, and I just look old. But I'm doing marathons.
Well, I only had you about 50 years, so take care of your needs.
But that right when you're starting.
I had my record replaced 25 years ago.
Okay, how's it? Was it worth it? 25 years later.
Oh, believe me, I'm glad I did it.
Okay.
I really am.
Seen a lady did a knee replacement on TikTok. She was showing her recovery lately, and she was saying it's the worst pain she's ever had. She don't recommend it just because of the pain.
Yeah, but if she doesn't go through the surgery, then she'll have pain that'll never go away.
And that's why I had asked her. I said, but was it successful? She said it was successful. I said, well, then we just gonna have to bear with that recovery
Yeah,
pain.
that's okay. Here's the key to this. The older you are when you have it down, the rougher the recovery is.
Right,
Just that simple.
right.
So if you're even close to being a candidate where you know it's going to be replaced eventually,
Mm-hmm.
do it. Get out.
Okay.
Do it.
So the earlier the
Yeah,
sooner.
I had mine changed when I was 50. I think I just turned 50. I already needed a replacement. I started over about 5 years.
Uh-huh.
Bone on bone. And the doctor just told me you're too young to have a knee replacement because if you replace it now, you're going to have it done again later in the future. So the knee's going to last forever. So,
Oh wow, I didn't know that. So you gonna have to replace it after you replace it?
so I waited. I waited for them to get the new version because well, these last like 25 years.
Uh-huh.
So I was only 50 back then. I said, well, let's do it. And now I'm 73 and my knee's doing just fine. So,
I did not know that. Learned something every day. I didn't know you had to replace the replacement.
yeah.
I thought I'd just be good after I got the replacement.
Well, it depends on how long you live, I guess.
Okay, that makes sense. You do a whole loan, yeah, you might have to, yeah. It's just like anything. You don't have to.
Yeah, but if you take care of it, like right now, my knees, it'll last another 25 years. It'll
Okay.
last longer than these.
Okay.
But, everybody's a little different now. One of my coworkers, he had to have his replacement knee replaced.
Uh-huh.
And then when he told me about what they did to him, I said, now I know what my doctor told me to take care of your knee. They had to shave 2 inches off of his leg
Oh, that sound like it hurt.
because the bone became porous where the old knee was at.
Uh-huh.
When you put the new one in, there was no room for it to attack itself.
Yes, sir.
So I had to shave off 2 inches. Now they put hardware in there to take out the 2 inches. Just imagine. Anytime they cut your bone, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I could feel that when you started saying 2 inches off. Cutting into me. That's why I was telling my wife, like, even now, if I woke up taller, I'd be like, nah, that's too late to just start keep growing. Nah, I'd be mad. I need to stay how I am. I've been used to me too long. 2 inches off you. Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds painful.
It's all right. So, am I going to take you back when we're done? Or are you going to go somewhere else? It's up to you. Where do you want to go? That's right. It'll come, yeah. I have a new lease on life, so I gotta have a short haircut.
Alright.
Oh, look what I'm talking about. I just got out of the hospital last week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, they call it a heart attack. It was just a blood clot. That put me down. But I'm back.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I keep staring at those cakes. Are they there for decoration? Oh, look,
We just put them in because they're from Mountain.
I'm hoping they were hiding.
I'll hear from.
How long have you been teaching HVAC? Over 25 years. I'm a senior guy. I've been doing HVAC for over 40 years. And I didn't even start till I was in my 30s. I had another career before I became an HVAC. And I started working on machinery that was computerized, and I had two boards. All I had to do was push the button. I gotta be moving around. I can't sit in one spot all day.
Anyway.
Well, do you have any friends or anybody else invest a little time in their future? HVAC, the future is here. I would say back on the process now. For equipment, I would say for Japanese brand. There's no need to us as long as they keep with their product. And this will make the greatest of it. And that's why I'm going to be teaching. Only the latest.
This is actually my favorite part of the year. Summer running into back to school, just so I can cut hair. I love community stuff. I love community stuff. I love just giving away stuff. And this part of the year, my first job was a summer program in Michigan, where I would just go to the park and play with kids. And pass out lunch. I was a park and recreation 15. That was my first job. Got to play with little kids in the park. So I promised myself, like, I don't care what I do. I never want to really have a job where I can grow up. I don't want nothing. I got to be too serious. I knew that. Like, I just love work, but I also knew that if this is what, like, God commanded us to work, but why we got to make it something not enjoyable? Like, it don't got to be hard. If something you telling me I'm going to do this for my whole life? Oh no, I got to find something I want to do my whole life. And since I was a kid, that was always my mission. Like, what can I do that I never felt like work? Working in a restaurant, being a server. I love being a server. I love hospitality. That's what I realized. That was my thing, just serving people.
Well, that means you get to be kind to people.
Find out a lot about yourself.
Nothing wrong with being kind.
Find out a lot about yourself when you're trying to help others. You find out all about that. That's what I've learned. You learn that we all are connected, no matter what your race, creed, religion, age is. You're really trying to be a servant.
Oh, I can already hear this one. As soon as my mom sees me. Hi, Eva. I wish you would cut your hair like that all the time. That's so cute. My mom wants me to trim my mustache like the Mexican soap opera stars. Yeah, with a little pencil mustache. I did it one time. It was a lot of work.
I just let mine do whatever. I don't even focus on it. I tell people all the time, my excuse is I'm a barber. If you find a barber that looks good, he ain't busy. And that's not true. It ain't true, but I just like saying it.
Like an auto mechanic. Remember what I did car? His car runs worse than everybody else.
And that part do be true. Now that I do every mechanic, my uncle and my brother own a mechanic shop together. They call it like, man, listen, it is really it's not like a barber. Like I have my the guy that owns the shop that I work at is James. Every day he's in between customers, he annoying to me. I don't care. I don't care enough. Like I never had somebody like we gonna book you because how your face looks. Nobody. Now, if that was the case, then I'd be like, okay, never mind, I'm getting booked because they think I'm doing my own thing. So I never had.
Another question I think I've always pondered on. Well, how does a barber cut his own hair?
I shook.
Look in the mirror?
Yep. Well, nowadays you got fancy. I done broke mine. It's a three-way mirror. I just hang it on the wall.
Oh,
I done broke mine, and it has a light on it. Oh, it's dead. But I done broke my the other side. It just hangs off the wall, and you can see it, and you move it. That's how I do it. Instead of holding it up, hands getting tired. But it takes a lot because you gotta like. I remember when I first started in school trying to do it, and your mind is backwards. You gotta remember, you gotta calibrate your mind to think the opposite way. Because in the mirror, what is up is down, and so you gotta remember that. I used to mess my head up so much in the beginning, forgetting that. Oh man, you gotta think different. You gotta think upside down when you're doing your own hair in the mirror. So that took me a few months to remind myself because I used to mess myself up really bad doing that. But that's when people would be like, yeah, you got your own bar, you your own bar. They'll know it did. I was like, so when it's good, somebody else did it. But if it's bad, I had to do it. Okay, that's messed up. I remember being in school, they'd be like, yeah, we know you didn't do this one. I did do this one. No, Richard. I said, so the day my hair look good, I don't do it. The day And over time, I got became the guy that loved watching the old ladies' hair. So when the old ladies came in to get hair washes, so they knew I already massage their scalp. I'll be over there. Teacher be like, Richard, they time is up. What you mean time is up? I'm in school. I'm practicing. And then I'll be getting tips. And then they be so jealous. They be like, why you always leaving with tips? Because I'm actually preparing for when I get out of here. Y'all just want to hurry up and get done with the people. They still paying their money even though they came to a school. And other generations of schools were the best people. We just a generation that is really not. Most.
one new generation.
I remember going to barber school. I used to love going to the barber colleges growing up because it was like just annoying. You just knew that like most people would have been barbers or stylists for years and then went to school, but now it's like everybody started from scratch. I respect it. I like it because I started from scratch and went straight into school. But I remember like most of the best people weren't even in the shop. Yeah, they were saying, hey, what you think? Oh, do your thing. Do your thing. Hey, Tracy, you'll get this part.
So my mom shooted me.
Well, do me a favor again. Hold.
No, but it's annoying. My head doesn't look so round. Hey, the other day, last time I got a haircut,
Yes, sir.
a new barber, the other barber, but a new guy that she hired.
Get behind you.
What always bothered me when I get a haircut, I would have to go home and fix up. So those little hairs that drive me nuts making me.
Yeah.
He took comb and ran it through cotton balls and then wet it. And then he combed my hair and all the little hairs.
You said he took a comb, cotton balls, and stuck it in water.
Just fluffed up the cotton balls with the cotton balls. So static electricity.
You're right, right. That's why I said it wrong. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yes. Hey, I know you guys said, where's your tip?
I don't have one set up. I don't have. I need to set one up.
I don't mind it. I have to make a haircut.
Where can I find a broom? More important, that I didn't know. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Well, as y'all saw, we finished one top. We got one done today. So far, we're gonna keep it going, keep it moving. With some people now. I gotta clean this part up. Hey, do me what's she up? Hey, did you try at any point pulling the feed up on YouTube? Did you try at any point pulling the feed up on YouTube? So did you put it up? Well, I just want to know how this sounds. Thank you, sir. I got it. I got it. Cleaned up. I'll take it. Oh yeah, I am over. What we doing for you today, sir?
Clean it up and then, I want to clean this up. I don't want to go short. Just
The line it up, yes sir.
you want to square it up.
Square it up, yes sir. We got you.
I had it to here, you know, to fuck it up. So.
See, yeah, you sound like me. Nah, see, you my type of man. Don't touch my. Yeah, nah.
I usually do my own hair, but that day I was in a hurry. And then it started going down, and I'm like.
That's one thing I don't play, cause that beard, that take longer than everything on your body. Man. Oh man. Nah, trust me, I got you. I'm particular about mine. But still, it's the time it took. I know, brother. I'm with you on it. I'm with you. Nah, how you want it? You want it fade or all even? Fade? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You like it? Okay. Gotcha. No problem. Low fade? I got you. I got you. Not a problem. We fade you up.
So I say I can't complain, but I'm gonna have that.
Nah, I'm gonna make you look right. It's your head. You should complain anytime somebody touch it. I don't care if you paying or not. It's still your head. That's what I tell even the kids that get in my chair.
How you doing? Everything all right?
Yes, sir. I can't complain. Can't complain.
Where you say that?
Skills Place, Frontline Barbershop, off Dyer. It's currently the oldest operating black barbershop. I don't have any.
I live up there.
Did we gave all of them? You did gave all the rest of we had to that girl yesterday.
Old barber shop there?
Oldest black barbershop in El Paso. Oldest operating black barbershop in El Paso.
Where she still
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You ready for a haircut? Free haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Free haircut.
Man, doing me a favor, so stand up, right? I'm just gonna just tab it up. Right. Say it again.
It's like, at the time, it's just to try to get it out there together. To help them keep the class. Yeah. Because you got too many classes going. youngsters were playing around. But it get me out of there. I think I'm learning anyway, but I had a job at Sun City Street Tax, doing manhole. We were all going down there. Tuesday, I kind of slow, I kind of get on my ass. It's supposed to be a phone, I'm taking it off. CEO sent me on Wednesday to report, so they got pissed off and said you have to go back. So I get paid all day. I want to take my kids to the mall over. And that's how I be like shit. Or I guess you want to get paid, I said, I don't want to finish my school. I know HVAC, I do HVAC. I just need my EPA license, like my business. I said, I'm going to go more than I did. Different. I got 10 more months on it. I already been through 4 POs. Just said that I got one last Friday. Start over now, so they want to test me. Yeah, I don't care. I don't do shit anyway. Well, it's just, you know, they want you to stand. You're supposed to learn, when you see on there, you're supposed to test it. It sounds good, but they want to charge you 25%, but shit, they make 500, they want you to get around 200 a week. And then, yeah, and then, hey, see, that's $18 a month, but they don't let it go to the store, they don't see it done, but they want you to pay that much. I didn't pay shit, I wanted about a month and a half. It's not no time game. There's people over there been there 4 years. And then I'm trying to get an address out here, get a apartment. But they don't want to parole out in Kentucky because I'm not from here. I was working in Monahan and I gave some people a ride. I had custody of my kids for 10 years. I gave them people a ride. One of them had like 9 credit cards. The other one had 2 grams of meth. I got it pulled over with the husband of the mother of my kids. Got him fired because he covered his camera and said, I'm going to take this baby away from you today.
Damn.
So they took on the baby, but the mother guys got twisted off because I pissed me off. I got him fired, took him to court, but he worked for the deputy for ex-sheriff, so he went to the PD, so him paid for that. But yeah, I had my kids, I've been there overnight, but I got one. My youngest was a year and a half, and I was 7. So when they took away from me, like, they were 2 days, 2 days old. But it is what it is. Can't try, can't visit their lives, so I said, if I had to come to jail, he'd be in their lives, I'll take it. If they need them to be in their lives. Are you gonna sell that? Damn, man, I can somebody use those motherfuckers. Yeah, no, I think you use those guns. I don't see nobody using them. That's why I tell people, get out my hair. They're like, huh?
I went to school and I was surprised. I thought I was just learning how to just do a basic stage. But I only went because somebody cut off a couple of my locks. And I was just like, if I'm having this problem, other people having this problem. But when I went there and learned what it really entails, I was like, oh, I'm in love. Because I came from being a server, being a bartender, being a bar. I love running around restaurants, doing everything. I grew up, my grandmother used to own a little spot outside of her house.
Well,
little juke joint type thing outside of her house when I was growing up, and I fell in love with that, and I just love serving people.
Oh yeah.
And so when I found this,
Makes you feel good, man.
and I'm the oldest of six, all I ever knew was responsibility.
Sure.
And then my father was a welder, so in '08 from Michigan, we were gonna be homeless if we didn't, and that taught me pick something that's recession proof.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why I became a barber, because no matter what time or they looking good.
That's how my sister, she became a funeral director. She said, every guy.
No, yeah, that's how I look at it. I want one of them. That's what I want every business that's recession proof.
See her girlfriend, well, my sister-in-law, she took all her tests on the computer. She said, I mean, she's still smart, but she said, I ain't fucking with that. You do it for me. She did. So they were right beside each other. They've been there a long time. But she ain't scared to call the HR and shit. She said, let's just talk about it right now, but they scared to find me because they know I know where to go.
Where the bodies is
Yeah.
big.
She keeps telling me, yo, it's why where you want them? I said, calm down. So that's something right there. Electrical, HVAC, barber.
Yeah. I'm trade. My father told me that when I was a kid.
Well,
It saved my life when he told me that.
she did.
It's your trade.
All this she did on that stuff.
That's what I thought about doing too.
The drivers, man,
They need them though. They need them. You can get in, they need them bad. They need them bad. Yeah, and then they took the trades out of high school. That's when they fucked it up. But they knew what they was doing when they took trades out of high school. They did that on purpose. They wanted to make sure that they can stay in the workplace as long as possible. And that fucked them up on the back end. It's like, well, then who takes over? Ain't nobody prepared to take over when your old ass die on the job.
it's just like we got started, man, but they told me that two colors man, is where I'm at. So I heard I walked in one day and put up the tools back there. I'm walking in, I'm thinking, I said, see, that's one thing I'm not. I said, I can say, oh yeah, because I told you that early, and usually I'm the one allowed to do it. I said, but that's it, I don't need it. So I work in that shit. I didn't really that. It's like a while ago, she gave me the shoes better than family. In front of her, she yelling at her, give my shoes back. I'm like, hey, they don't have it. Take it to the side, I said, I'm gonna do it. I'm looking for that shit. Don't make it like that. Can't get it while you know
My pockets.
that's the concept. They try to bring people on it. But like I say, you're supposed to get paid similar to where the hardware they go around it. Yeah. So like, they already looked up in it. You got 2 years to train all this shit. I got 10 months. I'm gonna get paid. Back pay. So you get some people that ain't paid for. So right now you sign up, you get in and money. I tell you like, well, I'll take it. I'll take it out and leave it over there. So line up, man.
Mm-hmm. Good. Better take advantage of a free haircut.
That's right.
Better the way we barbers is charging. And I'm a barber, and I admit that. The way we charge, you better take advantage of a free haircut. I mean, how much y'all is? We 30. And I even have people walk out and can't do that. So what I do is the older gentleman at the shop, he ain't going less than 30. I be like, what you got in your pocket? Because he been chopping since 85. Yeah, he can say that. I'm not turning down nothing.
Yeah. I'll tell you in there. I got out all the way down. I was working on the loop. The phone I did. I think it's called the phone.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know.
I walked in and like, yeah, this shit went sideways. I said, it looks good like this. I said, you want to charge me 25? I said, take that shit up. He had me like, no beer down here. I'm like, Yeah, that's good, yeah. It said 25 and I was going to 30 when it said, well, they do work 45.
Yeah, I'm a bar, and I
Well, that's
know.
how I do it. I do it late school. But I was out of work, you know, when I started to do people, or whatever, anyway, we got that. So I don't know, you know,
I'm trying to come back.
I'm gonna charge you, but
All of it now, you like, yeah, this is the last time I was calling him.
it's like,
Then I be telling people, I want to get your kids. Everybody been like, yeah, he been my barber since my daddy, since my grandpa. Yeah, that's what I want kids to be saying.
yeah, I've been doing electric for a while. That night, you're gonna fix it. And they're like, why can't I fix this? When I'm taking it out, something breaks, who's responsible for me? Yeah. I said, I gotta pay for it.
That's more time. There's more time.
I said, at the end, I'll take out some money, but that's what it's gonna be.
Or in the future, we may do that. If I know we got multiple jobs or something big.
Probably will let 50 see what you gonna sell.
That's why I tell them, go across the street all the time, go get somebody else. And
We're going part-time, we still let them pay too, man.
that's why I do it. So when the times get super hard, he will be like, nah, he took care of me, so I'm gonna go over and support. I'm gonna be the only boss. That's my theory. Take care. That is really my theory. I'm like, yeah, because I worked for a guy that was 90. I wasn't a barber then. I was a bartender, and he would be still carrying kids. And I asked him, like, why you don't like no help? I was raised in the Great Depression. So, not born. He said, not born. I was raised. So, I know what it was like. I'm never going back. So, my whole mentality, all I know is how to. And I was like, okay. And that's what made me want to be a barber till the day I die. I was like, okay, I get what he's saying. Like, it ain't about the money. It's just about the vibe. If you see me, like I just saw him, a young person, see you working that hard at that age, it changes how you image. You like, well, I ain't working hard. And I know he got money. He don't have to work this hard. He's just doing it because he understands the value of hard work. And then you said you're right. He found something he loves, so they even work for him. And that's when I knew. I was like, yeah, barbering, that's me. He was the last person that sold me. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start. That's when I knew. I was like, yeah. Oh, we didn't even do the beard. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I get mad about that. I'm particular too.
They're right, huh? He's been like the two guys that are playing, they're barbers. Since I started, man, like 3 months ago. See where he left this longer, right? Somewhere around.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So we're supposed to get in my mouth. My God. Get it all out. Yeah, yeah, man, whatever. Hmm? Oh, thanks.
No, I didn't know because it's tattooed on that.
You like this one? Thank you. Make it like a thumbs up.
I wanna know where you got that cheese from, man. You got the what? Where you got that cheese from? Cheese. Cheese and green cheese. Cheese. Yes, sir. Oh, we got the cheese from there. I don't hear very well. Especially when your background is. Different, everybody. That was a 3 years.
What you want? For three? You go for the eyebrows. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Oh, we got it. You think of 2.5, whatever you think. Here's a bottle. Okay, yeah, they got it up some. That's that. Yeah, it's really still dark. Yeah, that's good. That's good. What time is it? So not even 11? It's 10 degrees outside.
You said it's 10 degrees?
Hotter than it was when we got here.
You clean up the back of your neck and you'll be ready to go. Lay your neck down. You know, anybody that said they wanted to hear it. There wasn't no kids in line yet. I got the OG too, so they're gonna have to complain about him then. He came and got before I was set up. He's like, I'm gonna be the first one. He's like, I'm gonna be the first one. He told me.
That's why I said, well, I go, y'all man, I was the first one.
Very good. I'm one of them barbers. I don't care.
I never go to one Saturday.
That's all I love. It's a pleasure and honor to serve you, sir. Cowboy Richie. Nice to meet you, bro. That's all I love, man. Yeah, pleasure and honor to serve you. Enjoy the rest of your day. How you doing, man? You serious, mama? Okay. Oh, okay. Scary. Alright. Okay. Now you're scared. Okay. I thought you meant, that scared me. That's why I said, you sure? Okay. You just want me to, okay. I was like, I don't know. I was gonna decline. I don't want to be the one to do that. I don't want to be the one to do that one. Now that I can do. We definitely can do that. Sit up for me, Kitty. Sit up. Just sit up right there. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is, Oh, yeah, that could be. But what I'm gonna make it easy anyway. I'm gonna lay it back this way, so that way I'll lay it against the white, so you can see the contrast. But yeah, you're right. It needs to be a little higher. Actually, yeah, like make sure you're sitting up straight, mama. Oh, that weak. Yeah, still fine if you can. Let me see how. So I can have you show me again. See how we can do this. Can you see the back of your? Hold it for me, mama. Hold it for me. Okay. Going off again. Show me again how much. You want to start like right around this area? Yes, ma'am. I got you, man. I can ask you for a favor, brother. You got a spray bottle? I didn't think I was gonna cut no straight hair like this, no girls hair. Appreciate you, bro. You mind standing up for me, mama? We gonna make you a little bit taller to make it easier. Let me take them off. Wait, bro. Hey, beautiful. Oh, that's what she told me. Yeah, she told me like right under the ear. Okay. Yeah, she told me like right, no shorter than the ears, right? I got it. I got it. No, you're all right. You doing what you're supposed to do. You doing what you're supposed to. Check on your child. I tell people that all the time. You ain't doing nothing wrong. Turn it so the camera can see. What we want to do, we're gonna make it even more simple. Section by section. Hmm? You'll pass me one of them clips. It don't matter. Anyone will work. I didn't mess up the part. Try to grab.